Top 20 Soren Kierkegaard quotes. Soren Kierkegaard was a Danish theologian, philosopher, poet, social critic, and religious author. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought, which they seldom use. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. The greatest hazard of all, losing oneself, can occur very quietly in the world, as if it were nothing at all. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. To not dare is to lose oneself. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. To be human is to be in despair. To be a Christian is to have hope amidst despair. Boredom is the root of all evil, the despairing refusal to be oneself. Patience is necessary, and one cannot reap immediately where one has sown. The more one forgets himself by giving himself to a cause to serve or another person to love, the more human he is. People understand me so poorly that they don't even understand my complaint about them not understanding me. The highest and most beautiful things in life are not to be heard about, nor read about, nor seen, but, if one will, are to be lived. Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes what you are. Don't forget to love yourself. To cheat oneself out of love is the most terrible deception. It is an eternal loss for which there is no reparation, either in time or in eternity. It is so hard to believe because it is so hard to obey. The tyrant dies and his rule is over. The martyr dies and his rule begins. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. Our life always expresses the result of our dominant thoughts.